Clash Royale video, we are going to be attempting the Epic Challenge. So let's just start our free entry right here, where we will, hopefully part 1 of 3. I think that's how it's going to be. But first up, we'll talk a bit while you can see me a level 12 with very, no maxed out cards. No cards even one level away from max, beating a level 13 right here, who the majority of his cards were maxed out. So, pretty crazy. But I did end up beating this guy anyway. Part 1 is going to be hopefully wins 1 through 3. I'll be using this deck. Part 2 is going to be hopefully wins 4 through 6. And then part 3 is going to be wins 6 through 9. So as you can see, this game was pretty close. We just went back and forth and back and forth. This guy using a very unoriginal deck. Same thing with me, but I've seen his deck a lot more than I've seen the one that I'm using. I did copy this deck off the leaderboards, but I don't see it too much, especially with the Executioner Tornado. You don't see that combination very much. 1 second late with the Fireball as we beat a level 13. Now, here's the deck. You can copy it, and we're just going to get right into this, where hopefully we can pick up some epic cards. So here we go. We're up against Thug Life right here. Good luck. And let's see, we do have our lightning spell, which does 346 damage, and then we have the log, which does 96 damage. So overall, okay, what is this guy doing? Okay, and like and then after the tornado is over, then we're gonna freeze the Hog Rider. He's gonna get off no damage, and then we should be able to do a nice counter attack with the Hog Rider right about now. So yes, he does have a Musketeer. So is this the original trifecta? I think it is. Because he has 1 Elixir Skeletons, a Cannon, Valkyrie, Musketeer, Hog Rider. Yeah, I think this is the original trifecta, guys. So, yeah, this should be pretty interesting. And he should have either, for one of his spells, he should have Zap or Log, and then for the other spell, he should have Fireball or Poison. So, that should be pretty interesting. And we're just going to drop another Knight back here. Has a really good investment card, and we're going to see what he's going to do. We do have some damage on. We're just going to drop an Executioner as another investment card, and my village is being raided. That's really too bad. I hope he doesn't get too many stars. Clash of Clans notifications right there. And he has the Electro Wizard, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to come in right here and lightning all of this, and that will leave our Executioner there. He's going to have to do something about it. And he's going to end up dropping the Musketeer. Now, we all know what he's going to support the Musketeer with. He's going to support it with a Hog Rider, so we're going to log it. And it looks like he's going to make his way over to the King Tower. No, I think I missed. We should be good. Please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so successful tornado. We're winning, and with a minute left, I think we should be doing okay. So, let's see here. Another Knight as an investment card, because we know he doesn't have one. We know that he doesn't have the Hog Rider, as we just did that. We're going to go Lightning Spell for a positive Elixir trade, and that he's going to Fireball or Knight. That's an interesting decision there. Not exactly sure why he chose to do that. We're going to try and pig push past the cannon that he's about to place, and no, not going to happen. Okay, so with the Zap and that, I think our only way to legitimately win this is going to be lightning down his tower, which always is never fun. So, yeah, kill the Executioner right there. Has he cycled back to a Hog Rider? There's the Valkyrie. He's going to drop the... Oh, yes, there we go. Valkyrie, Cannon, that leaves our Hog Rider with 1 hit. Hopefully 2. Yes, okay. So now we should be out of range. What the heck? My village just got raided again? How is that even possible? Let's go like this and this to slow everyone down. This guy has no chance at winning. Hopefully not. Oh, wow, that Electro Wizard did more damage than I thought it would. Yeah, 346. So we're just going to go like that on the side. That will leave it at 80 HP, which our log will help for game number 1 against Mr. Thug Life here. Both of us giving some friendly emotes here. And that is it, 1-0. And 1 crown for the clan chest. There's Chief Pat. Where's Chief Pat? Yeah, here he is, right here. 324th in the world. Still using that deck, which is extremely popular. I might have to switch to it. Because there are only really 3 good decks right now, I think, in the meta. You could use like a Hog Rider deck. You could use the Hog Giant deck, you know. But then there's also beta decks and there's graveyard decks. And I think they're both pretty good. So seeing as he does drop an Ice Wizard right there, we're going to try and rush in and see. He's going to drop a Wizard, so we're going to drop a Lightning Spell, and maybe our Hog Rider will get a shot off, but it doesn't look like it. Yes, he does get a shot off. Okay, that's good. We're going to ignore the Ice Wizard because our deck is all about cycling and making a lot of damage out of very, very little troops. So we're just going to ignore that Ice Wizard, and we do have a nice little lead here, and we may even have the Elixir advantage. So we'll see. Okay, he's going to drop a Giant, so I'm just going to go like this, and this, and this, and Hog Rider. Okay, so unfortunately, we don't have Zap because we could just zap those minions away, and he'd be screwed. But it looks like our Hog Rider will get one hit off, and we're going to have to Tornado to the tower. Hopefully he doesn't support the Giant with anything. And let's see here. Tornado going down right there. Yes, suck the Giant in. The Giant actually is ranged. That's kind of like a glitch there. It happened to me in claim battles, and I actually lost the game because of it. So the Giant, though, I am a bit worried because if he takes one tower, he could start running, and he could start taking away the game here. We're gonna go like this and like this, and let's see. We could be in a bit of trouble here, especially since we just used that. So let's see. Tornado everyone away. But the minions, I think they're doing a really good job, and so is the Giant. He's going to ignore the Executioner, and we almost did nothing to his Giant. So we're just about tied up with 1 minute and 10 seconds left as he drops a Mini P.E.K.K.A. The Mini P.E.K.K.A, we're going to make a positive Elixir trade right here. The Mini P.E.K.K.A just really isn't strong because you can do a positive Elixir trade, which is so many things with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. So I think we're just going to go Hog Rider right here, and we know that he does have a Tornado spell. So yeah, okay, he's going to Tornado that, like this, and we got this, and we got this right here, so that way we can drop our Knight up front, and that should take care of that. We are just a lightning spell away from winning this. So I think we're going to drop a Hog Rider up the other lane, but that could backfire if he does do a counter push. Okay, that Tornado. And 400 health left, so we do need to watch it because the lightning spell, but I think that if this guy does do a fireball or something, he could end up taking this out as well. So I think we're doing okay here. The Mini P.E.K.K.A, lightning spell going down. Yes, that's going to take the tower, and that's going to be GG, well played against you fool from the Biago Royale or something like that. Anyway, both players had the same clan symbol, I do believe, and that's the clan symbol of Pandashim. And we are just 1 win away right now from claiming our 3 whole epics, guys. That is crazy. I mean, 3 epics. So basically, the amount of wins you get is the amount of epics you get at 3, 6, and 9. We're up against a guy from Penguin-Shim, and I have faced a guy from Penguin-Shim before, but of course, I'm sure there are multiple clans named Penguin-Shim. But you never know, this could be the exact same clan. So we're going to start off. Oh, yes. Okay, he did drop a Golem right there. So where he dropped Hog Ice Spirit, and that is going to go real far, really far, guys. That did over 1,000 damage just off the opening push, which is really, really good. Now, I do believe that we're going to have to distract this thing right here. And it's going to be interesting to see what he's going to pull with. He's going to support it with that and that. So we're going to go to the King Tower again. I believe that is 3 times in a row that we've gotten him over to the King Tower. And the Bomber with just so little health, the Ice Spirit wasn't even necessary. And the Golem did do about 1,000 damage to the King Tower. And we do have a nice little lead here. I think he will drop something for the Executioner. We'll see. No, he's going to pump. Okay, so I guess I'm just going to lightning that. Yeah, there we go. And boom, boom. And it should pump once, and that's it. So basically, we did a lot of damage to the tower for just 1 elixir. That's a pretty decent deal here. I'm going to go with the Hog Rider, and we're going to see what this guy's going to place. He does have a Tombstone, so hopefully our Hog can get 1 and maybe even 2 hits off. No, just 1. Okay, so I think we're going to have to pull the Golem to the middle here. Did he place anything else other than the Tombstone? No, just the Tombstone, I think, right? There we go. What is he going to support with? To support with an Electro Wizard, we're going to pull this guy over here. That way all the towers can fire, except for the King, it looks like, which isn't firing. But kill the Electro Wizard. Thank you. And kill the Mega Minion. Now kill the Bomber. Right? Okay. It looks like this is a really, really close game right now. So this should be really interesting. I think this guy's going to drop. No, he pumped instead. Okay. Yes, he does drop a tombstone, and I'm gonna go ahead and lightning this, and I think this has set us up for a nice little cycle here with this and this and this. Yes, there we go. But I think that golem, that could end up doing a lot of work if we don't do anything about it. So please, knight, yes, taking out the bomber, thank you. Hog Rider's gonna take out the tower, and yes, there we go. I think we're gonna have to lightning the Mega Minion that he's gonna support it with. Ha, there he is. We found the killer. Bing, ding, ding. Yeah, there we go. Doing really good. And bring the golem over here. This is looking real good for us. Real good for part 1 of our Epic Challenge series. I'm just gonna log this. I don't even think he can take the golem in time. The golem can take the tower in time, and even if it would have, we would have had a massive lead on the other tower. So that's going to be it for Penguin Sheem right there. All 3 clans that we just played have the same clan symbol, and then as well, we did beat a level 13. So yeah, I think that's going to be the video, guys. Oh, no, we get to claim our prize here of 3 epics. What do we want? We want lightning. No, we don't need lightning spell. Is there anything that's close? There's Dark Prince, which is, I guess it's somewhat close. P.E.K.K.A.s and Golems, Giant Skeleton. Well, anyway, let's see what we get. Give me my 3 epics. We get the Lightning Spell, which I can already get up to level 6. And yeah, the upgrade's available. We're going to get 3 Lightning Spells. That's going to be it for part 1. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next episode.